Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, April 3rd. Tesla has confirmed its first quarter 2023 delivery and production numbers, confirming a new record quarter for both beating expectations. The company confirmed that it beat delivery expectations with 422,875 vehicles delivered. Tesla produced 18,000 more than that, and they explained the difference in moving away from using their end-of-quarter delivery waves and vehicles being stuck in transit. For deliveries, analysts had a consensus of about 420,000, so Tesla did beat the expectations, a solid move, but there is a concern in the growing inventory numbers. Tesla has almost 9,000 Model S and X in inventory at the end of the quarter, which Tesla says are in transit to the European market. While we have no reason to doubt this, we should also consider that Tesla did have to pull out an incentive at the end of the quarter to sell the S and X vehicles. As we reported last week, Tesla was teasing the launch of a new product called the CyberVault in China, and personally I thought it could have been an April Fool's joke. But today, the automaker fully unveiled the product, which it refers to as the Tesla CyberVault Home Charging Service Package. Really, the outside box is the only thing new. The CyberVault is mainly a box that is designed to contain a Tesla wall connector. But interestingly, Tesla appears to be selling it as a complete home charging package that does include installation. When you consider that, it's really not a bad deal. Tesla is selling the CyberVault for 5,500 yuan, which is equivalent to about $800, including install, so it's not bad. We just hope that at some point it comes to the other markets aside from China. Tesla Gigafactory Texas has achieved a new production milestone of 4,000 cars in a week. Although the Berlin plant recently crossed 5,000 per week, this is important for Texas, considering that the plant has some unique challenges. The primary difference being that Tesla's 4680 battery cells are made there. Tesla is known to be having some issues ramping up production of the 4680 cells. It's believed to be impacting production at the factory, although Tesla has adapted by producing some Model Y vehicles with 2170 cells as it does other factories. Despite these challenges, the new production rate is beginning to draw closer to the goal of having annual capacity of 2 million vehicles per year. Rivian released its first quarter production and delivery totals, and they say that they remain on track to hit their 50,000 annual production guidance for the year. They report vehicles delivered at 7,946 and vehicles factory gated at 9,395, which we understand to mean vehicles that were built but not shipped. And the company also says that it made progress integrating its new in-house Endoru drive unit into the electric delivery vehicles with expected deliveries on time. Rivian stock bounced off of all-time lows just last week, presumably related to a report from Cox Automotive that Rivian had 8,145 registrations in the first quarter. Now, the totals easily beat Wall Street estimates of 7,167 deliveries. Despite this, Rivian stock is down nearly 5% today. Electrek takes a first drive in the new Hyundai IONIQ 6 sedan, a streamlined vehicle made for hypermiling from the factory. Electrek Scooter Doll sums it up as thus, quote, "All in all, the Hyundai IONIQ 6 feels bound to arrive as another successful entry in the EV market and will provide even more evidence that the automaker is delivering some of the most advanced and efficient vehicles at a respectable value. Being able to eventually produce EVs in the U.S. should only sweeten the deal for potential customers who can take advantage of the federal tax credits. I highly recommend going for a test drive when you can, because this EV is going to be tough to get when it goes on sale." General Motors released their first quarter sales result, but really the only thing we care about are EV deliveries. So let's get to it. The Chevy Bolt EV and EUV together sold 19,700, which is quite encouraging. The Cadillac Lyriq reached 968, which is not great, but it is a lot better from last year when they did only about 120. And just two customers took delivery of the Hummer pickup EV. And I'm going to assume that they are very interesting people with a lot of discretionary income. Now, the automaker expects to continue their growth this year, with the Cadillac Lyriq deliveries rapidly accelerating. They have confidence in the Hummer EV pickup and SUV model, which will be built and shipped from General Motors Factory Zero. According to GM, the Chevy Bolt EV and EUV production will reach 70,000 units this year. After struggling in 2021 and 22 due to the Chevy Bolt recall, it's good to see General Motors getting back on their feet with a third consecutive record quarter in EV sales. In today's community comment found on YouTube, most of you enjoyed the tomfoolery that I did on the April Fool's video. I must admit I was at least partially motivated to use those hats in a video so I could get rid of some of them and clear out some space. My favorite comment of the ones that were left was a simple one from Steve Richmond, who said, quote, "Gives a whole new meaning to recap." Thank you very much, Steve, and thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.